This is going to be a quick video on how to change the power steering tensioner pulley right down here. This is an 02 Tacoma 2.4 liter. Got some squeaking coming from the tensioner pulley, so it's time to change it. Here's the replacement part, and I'll get things set up. Now for this job you'll need a 14mm ratchet. I'm going to use an extension here to take the tension off. Now this is a 2.4 liter, and I believe this is the same in the 2.7 liter, just from looking at the diagrams online. First I'm going to remove the tension here. Something I forgot to mention at the beginning was you want to loosen the front bolt a couple turns before you start doing the top, but otherwise this will happen. The screw will back out and the thing won't relieve the tension because that bolt is holding it in place. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and remove the belt. Now that the belt is removed and safely pushed off to the side where it won't fall off, I'm going to completely remove the tension from that front bolt. Now in this case I'm using a flexible small 8-inch drive ratchet with a 14mm socket. I'm putting it down there, and since it's hard to get to, I'm going to use this PVC pipe just to leverage it a bit. Now that the pulley is off, I'm going to remove the bolt and the washer there on the back and this sleeve and replace it on here. Looks like it already has one. So I'm going to put the bolt through here. Place this washer through like this, the spacer, and screw it back in where the old washer was, or the old tensioner was. Now I've got the new tensioner pulley on there, and as I've been working on this, I found it's a lot easier to come at it from the side for anyone who has larger hands than a small child. Yeah, it's a lot easier if you come in here from the side and work with your hands like that. Now I slipped the belt back onto the tensioner pulley, and I'll go ahead and tighten this bolt back up, which is the tensioner. Be careful when you're working on it not to let it slip off the bottom there, otherwise it's a little bit of a pain. Not undoable, but a little bit of a pain to get back on. I'm going to go ahead and tighten that back up to where it was before. And remember, don't tighten the front nut completely until you're at the correct tension. Otherwise you won't be able to tighten it. Now that the tensioner bolt is tightened down to where it was before, I'm going to go ahead and tighten this up in the front. As you see, I'm just using this because it's hard to reach, not trying to put a lot of force on it. And that's why I use PVC, because it won't let me put too much force on it.